out, man. This Alchemist. The God right
here. Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
What's good, y'all? This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
What's happening? It's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Flock, man. Flock Bell install. 10 minutes. UGTV don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bucks, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Dipset, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. What's the deal? It's Raekwon the Chef, and you doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holler back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Urban Grind TV, and you know next to me.
Hey, hold on. Who are you, baby? You come on, you say it's Urban Grind TV.
You know, I'm Nina Love. What's good? What's good? I hope y'all feeling good at home.
Absolutely, and y'all already know it's Treasur, Necole, your favorite Scorpio. Now go ahead, Nina, because you was already.
That hypeness. I'm feeling good. You know, I'm next to Billy Ray Valentine.
Hey.
Yes, and you know,
I was gonna say he needed some sound effects for that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Let me give a presidential wave.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And Stacks.
Definitely well deserved. Yeah, it's your boy DJ ThreeStacks, man. You know, like I said, you know, definitely it's an honor to be sitting here with my man Billy Ray, man. You know what I mean? Definitely, I call him a pioneer, man.
Appreciate
Definitely
it,
for Chicago, man. If you are not familiar with that man's work, you will be today, man.
Today
you will be. Like, honestly, I don't think you can even be from this state and not know this man work and what he has done, not just for Chicago, but the communities in Chicago, man. Like, you know, Inglewood and Gresham area and all those areas, man. Like, definitely a big shout out to you for that stuff, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Real
So
talk.
let's talk about it, Billy Ray. Like, where did it start?
Wow. It started in 1984. And I was a break dancer. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I was a break dancer back then. And from there, went to MCing in the rap game. And then from there, in 1989, I went to Hollywood. And I caught a role on A Different World. And after Different World coming home, I pursued my music career even further. So I signed with Warner Brother Records at the time. And when I signed with Warner Brothers, I started producing other artists. You know, PM Dawn. I worked on the Ice Cube Death Certificate album. Worked with Too Short. I worked with a lot of people in the game. And then from there, I went on tour. I went on tour for about 2 years, and I've toured with all the legendary greats. MC Lyte, Big Daddy Kane, Digital Underground, Queen Latifah, the list goes on and on. But after that, I came back and I relaxed for about 15 years, and in the year 2000, I produced the Cha-Cha Slide with Mr. C, and that hit went platinum and gold. And from there, I got into the film thing. You know, I started doing music videos, and from music videos, it went to movies. In 2019, I produced my first full-length feature movie, and that was called Magic.
Magic, yes, sir.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't even know, like, you just named so many highlight things, but some did stand out to me. You say you took a 15-year break, right?
Yeah.
And it's like coming in strong, the way that you did is in the 80s, as you said, coming in dancing and then being on a different world.
Mm-hmm.
A show that I feel like taught me how to dress, like, you know.
Okay, yeah.
That whole
no
show,
doubt.
between that and just the other couple of different classics, definitely took a part in how I even move in 2022. So
I hear you.
I want to talk about that, just that area. Like, what was that like, being a part of that?
Man, it was surreal because I had never done nothing like that in my life, and it was a blessing because I was a rapper in the city, you know, and we would go up to Operation Push every Saturday. Jesse Jackson would do his sermon, and it was like church on Saturday. But every time we would go, he would make us, you know, perform. Well, not make us, but allow us to perform. And at the time, Harold Washington had just died, and Eugene Sawyer was the interim mayor. And when it was time to run again, we got on that campaign. So instead of paying us, his pay was like, okay, Bill Cosby want me to come do the Cosby Show. But I said I wanted to do Different World because I got the rappers, you know, and that was the blessing. So getting down there, and, you know, when I was back in the day, when you watching that stuff, you thinking they're in a college dorm and all of that. The surreal thing was everything was phony. But I'm meeting these people, and I'm rubbing shoulders with people like Kadeem Hardison and Jasmine Guy and Dawn Lewis, the stars of the show. And then, you know, I met Debbie Allen. It was almost like I was a groupie, and I'm going to be honest. But once you start putting in the work, it becomes the job. You know, and you got to remember that you're not there for the act. You're there to do the job. So once it started doing that, the groupiness left, and it became work, you know. But yes, very surreal.
And then you got to the point where you did your 15-year break. Now, I know us, the way time moves for us, if we take a 3-day break from IG, they be like, you okay?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Imagine that. Like, do you feel any pressure with how the world is moving now?
Well, it was for me, in taking that break, there was always a regret. You know, because you have been doing it so long, and then you say, you know, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get this regular job. You know, it ain't working out. But I never lost the faith. I never lost the hope. I never lost the determination. It's just things in life has started taking place. I had children that I had to take care of and things like that. And I focused on that. But I've always said that, you know, when the opportunity had come, I'm definitely going to jump back in the game. And it just so happened this time when I got back into it, it was in film. You know, and I look at film like music. They both coincide, music and vision. As a matter of fact, I call my movies albums because it's like 16, 17 scenes to a movie. Each scene is a song, and each scene has a beginning, a middle, and an ending. So when I got back into it, I came back into it. It still was music, but it was visual for me. You know, and I started directing music videos, and when I first started, I just did everybody's video for free just to get a name in the game. By this time, I knew how to approach it. You know, when I was coming up in it, it was always, let me make this track, get it played on the radio, and I'm going to blow up. But it's way, way more to it than that. You know, it's not just about talent, but it's about the connections. It's about the determination, the consistency. You have to live, eat, and sleep this 24/7. And that's the only way it's going to pay you back. And if you work hard enough at something, I think somebody said it earlier, you're doing the exact same thing every day expecting a different outcome. Well, I was expecting the exact same outcome. This is going to pay me back. You know, and that's how I do it today.
I would like that. And you definitely, even just speaking to you, that the quote that you had said that you were telling me that you need confidence.
Yes, you gotta believe. You have to be flamboyant, and I'm being honest. I don't mean bougie flamboyant. You have to know that you're great at what you do. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing it, you can't have no doubts. The only time there's a doubt with me is when the product leaves my hand and it's getting ready to go out to the consumer, because we're our own worst critics. And we think it's hot and we think this is tight, and the songs or the vision that we think is tight, the consumer might not. They might find the one that you don't think is so hot. Let's take the Cha-Cha Slide, for instance. I had very little faith in that, but I did it, and everything I do to the best of my ability. But when it came out, it popped. So that was a lesson for me. That goes to show you don't know nothing. It's the consumer. And when them people say it's a hit, it's a hit.
Yeah, I want to ask about, as far as the longevity, because like you said, you took that gap in music. So I know when you came back with the outburst of social media and how different the game changed from a marketing standpoint. You know what I mean? Like, how was the transition for you?
For me, bro, that was very easy. That was me saying, with the push of a button, I can reach 5,000, 10,000 people. Whereas in my day coming up, we didn't have social media. We had word of mouth in the radio station. And we had those guys, the street teams, with the J cards, going to all the clubs, putting the cards on top of the cars and all that, And you first had to have a talent, and then you had to have an understanding of the business. So when I came back to the game and social media was in play, for me, that was like I can reach 10, 15,000 people with the push of a button. Today, albums are being released on distro and all of that, It's almost as if record labels are almost obsolete now, because you could be your own boss.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you got your songs together, your paperwork together, your copyright straight, you go right to a digital label and come out, So that, for me, it was definitely an easier step versus back in the day where we had to go and prove ourselves, and perform for free and all of that. Whereas now, technology make it where you can produce your own music video, put it out there on social media, and go mainstream instantly, especially if you got a following.
All the time. Hey, I want to delve into, the movie, the production side of it, when, you as the man making the film and your vision. I personally got the blessing to see you at work.
Right.
I'm at the barbershop when you did the shot over there. And man, just to see the way, like, you are the first person I've actually seen, like, you was hands-on with everybody. You know what I mean? Every scene, like, you weren't just a director, you was a coach also, man.
Yeah.
So.
Bro, it's for me, you gotta know your personnel, and you working with 30 to 40 people at one time, and everything falls on your word, so I have this vision, and when I'm going through this vision in my head, I'm looking at each individual that's around me. I may pick someone to play a part. Well, you was there. I was shooting the movie Little Caesar.
Yep, Little Caesar.
And Doc Mays was the bad guy. I wanted him to be psychotic. I wanted him to be something that nobody liked. So I did this trick that I call catch the cat, And when you catch the cat, you make the bad guy in the movie do something so rotten that everybody in the audience dislikes him. And then you make the good guy do something so good that everybody in the audience loves him. And then you separate them two throughout the movie until when they come together, the audience is so happy that the good guy is about to deal with the bad guy.
All the time.
So it's like you have to know your personnel. The guy that played Doc Mays, I knew him well before I started doing movies, and I knew his character, and I knew what I could pull out of him. Some people are not crafty as actors. I don't blame them. I blame the director. It all falls on the director, because the director has to say, cut, that's a good shot. And then if you edit it together and it don't come out too good, that's the director's fault. He let it slide. So you don't have to be a great actor or an actress to work with me. I'm going to pull it out of you.
Yeah, I've witnessed it.
and you may want to fight me, you know what I'm saying? Because some days it's rough on set, some days it's smooth on set. Sometimes you doing one scene and it take you 15 takes. Sometimes you doing the scene and it's a one take. But I always did 2 takes to be safe about it. But if you know your personnel, you know how to cast your film. I know how, like Nina Love is soft-spoken. So I know if the character is a soft-spoken person, I would give her the options to try for that. You know, because she's the soft-spoken person. And then you got that loud, obnoxious person. Well, if that character requires that, then I go to the loud, obnoxious person in the room because I've learned the personnel.
So we got Billy Ray Valentine. We appreciate you being here.
I really appreciate it.
Hold on, because I got another question real quick before we let him get up out of here.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I know you're working on a new project, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can we get the scoop on that, man?
Okay, I'm going to give y'all like a spoonful, all right?
Oh, okay.
So the Walker Rufus, I kept getting, people kept calling me. And I can't say why, but they kept calling me. And they was like, no, Billy, no, there needs to be a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
So I got enough of that, and then we decided to sit down and we created a sequel, and it's called Theotis. And we actually working on that. I started that this past Saturday. And Theotis takes off. Now, Little Caesar is the franchise. And Little Caesar is the key movie. Then you have the Walker Rufus, which is the prequel. And then you have a middle piece that's missing, which is Theotis, and that's what we're working on now.
Okay.
Amazing. So listen.
Shout out to Cedric Whoa Boy Collins.
Yeah, shout out to my man, Whoa Boy. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, that dude there, man. Hey, next time you come, because it will be a next time.
Of
You
course.
got to bring Whoa Boy, man. You got to, that's
Yes,
my
sir.
dude there, man.
That's my brother, man. Shout out to the one, Medusa Savage, the whole entire Singles Family Music Entertainment clan. You know, shout out, y'all. Now, I did that.
Yes, he did. And I got to send myself a shout out too, because if you haven't seen Lil Caesar yet.
Yeah, he in there.
Oh, yeah. I definitely got me a little 10-second cameo in the barber shop.
Yeah, he did. He told me. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
he told me.
Yeah, you catch me when they walk in. That me sitting there.
I definitely got to see it now.
In the chair?
And on the
the white chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me sitting there.
But yeah, man, I love what I do. And for the people that's trying to break into this business, you have to have a passion for it.
Yes.
You have to have an unconditional passion for it, because there's going to be days that it let you down. There's going to be days that it make you frown. And there's days that make you say, man, you know what? Don't give up. Don't give up. Stick to it. Be persistent. Believe in yourself. And more importantly, invest in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Billy Ray, he gave y'all some free game on Urban Grind TV.
Swear to God, I should charge y'all for that.
I swear.
Man, I got a lot of gems from this.
Seriously. And, you know, y'all already know it's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio. And me, Stacks, and Nina, as far as us being artists and DJs. And I know I have a deep love for film as well. Like, I know, like, you being here was important. So we appreciate you.
You got this voice. You got this voice.
Well, where we at? What we doing?
You got that voice.
All right. So
Paris Watson, what's up, bro?
This is Urban Grind TV.
Hey, it's Billy Ray Valentine. You're listening to Urban Grind Radio. Tune in.
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest with you, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. Into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. Into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. Of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass to play. You devastated. No. Long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying. Perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix Lori's with Zen. She eat it up, she a fan.
El Sabio.
Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. No, I can't fuck with you, cause you not within the crew. Sipping water every day, yes, that's my New Year's resolute. I can't hang with jealous hoes, no, that's not in my memo. Drama free and money long, drama free and money long.
I ain't seen her ever since, but I know she get my ends. My bitch make money, not friends. My bitch make money, not friends. Catch you like and we gon' spend. Pop that blick at you and your friends. These niggas hate me cause they can't. Man, that shit ain't never gon' end. Smoking tree, I'm with TT. Count up Benjis, you and your Fifi. Got me laughing, my nigga savage. Keep a chopper for the madness. I might push up in that GT, take your Fifi, then I'm stabbing. These niggas hustling backwards. I ain't never been average.
Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends.
Say that I'm so arrogant, I just call it confidence. I'm the best that you gon' get. Fuck with me, we gon' get rich. Make my bitches hesitant, but they love my energy. She dying to get next to me. She know that's what she supposed to be. House on the block like Dennis. Ain't doing this for no image. Making this shit no chemist. Gonna feel my clip extended. Fuck niggas down my business. Buy my green like tennis. Just put my bitch on the road. They hate you and know the code.
Get what I want, I flaunt it when I want. Don't chase the trade, then get it in the bay. My flow is hot, I'm vibing with my plot. She dying, nigga next to me. Keep dying, nigga next to me. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends.
Yo, it's your boy DJ ThreeStacks, and you here on Urban Grind TV, and we got a special guest via New York, the one, the only, SK No Edit is in the building.
Thanks, how you doing, man?
Man, look, if y'all didn't catch the first part when we did the Zoom interview, man, and didn't hear the music, y'all are in for a treat, for real. So SK, all the way from New York, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so, I'm the next rock star in the game. That's just straight facts. I grew up in Jersey, moved to Boston. I actually ran track and field in college and suffered some major injuries and needed a new passion in my life and wasn't sure how to fill the gaps. And music was always something that I loved, but I had never been creating it. I just was like a shower singer or like.
Wait. Did you say shower singer?
Listen, I was a diehard shower singer. I don't care what any of y'all think about that. I'm just going to be straight up. I was a diehard shower singer. It is what it is.
Hey, it always starts somewhere. And like I said, SK said pop. Pop, rock. I said it myself. Listen to your music. Your music is so versatile. Like, I can't even just put it in a category. You know what I mean? So, what were some of your music influences?
Yeah, man. It was so. I grew up listening to such a diverse set of music.
Oh, yeah.
Between people like in the more rock space, soft rock, like John Mayer, Third Eye Blind, 3 Days Grace, and then going into hip hop. Like the first hip hop song I heard was "Hate or Love It" by 50 Cent in the Game. And I swear to God, that song changed my life. It made me a diehard hip-hop fan forever. I think like a lot of people in my generation, I had a diehard J. Cole phase. I fuck with Lil Durk. There's so many dope rappers out there, and then also just like good music in general. I feel like I just vibe to good music. So if it's in punk, if it's in pop, if it's in, if it's Halsey or, Lil Bibby. I mean, if it's good, it's good. That's it.
And listen to your music. This is what I love about the versatility of your music. I feel like in today, lyricism and hip hop had disappeared for a little bit. But when it came to rock or even country, lyrics was everything. And I feel like you kind of like bridge that. Listen to some of your music. Like you got elements on both and they combine to make one great sound. Did you do that on purpose or did it just turn out that way?
I think because, listen, I'm not gonna front. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd to this music game, and so for me, building a song, every piece of it matters. I'm not trying to slack in any part. Whether it's lyrics, the lyrics gotta be on 100, 110. Whether it's the beat, I don't want anything to sound like it was cookie cutter.
Right.
I want people to know, to feel the dynamics in the song, to feel like the song, the energy rise and the energy fall, and to follow that journey. That's something that they do really well in electronic music, that other types of music could benefit from. I mean, and one of my rules has always been I never want my second verse to sound the same flow-wise, melody-wise as my first verse.
Wow, you the first artist out here to say that. And listen to your music, and honestly, it make a lot of sense. So, by way of New York, right? Now, you in the Midwest. Chirac. What's been your experience here so far?
Man, so this is actually my first time to Chicago. So.
Really?
Really, my first time. So.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to get SK No Edit out in these cities of the shot. Because I've been to New York, and a lot of people, talk about, the cultural differences. I don't see too much big culture when they come from, a musical standpoint. Because honestly, when I listen to your music, I would have, you got more of a Midwest style to you than an East Coast or West Coast style. Yeah. So how did that come about?
I mean,
Jay, you about to lose one, Jay. Come on, Jay, y'all got to step it up there.
I mean, I think it's just what you were talking about before. If you listen to a wide variety of music and you can appreciate different aspects of different genres, different aspects of different regions, right? We were talking about musicians from Chicago. We talking about musicians from New York. We talking about musicians like Nipsey Hussle in LA, or, even one of my favorite rappers is Lil Durk out of Jersey City. In New Jersey.
Okay.
He's nasty. Nobody even knows about him.
Okay.
So I like to reach every part. The mega hits, the underground, to see every single sound. And ultimately, right, I think it just I don't want no filler tracks. If it's not a smash, I'm not putting it out. That's just the way it is. And
damn right.
It starts with the hook. You got to have a killer hook. I don't care what anybody says. You can't have a lackluster hook, especially not on a pop rock song. So
and that's crazy. I think you just answered my next question, because the name itself, SK No Edit.
Yeah.
I love it. And just hearing what you just said now, it kind of personifies that name. So how did you come up with the actual name?
Yeah. So SK is actually my middle initial. Okay. My pop's been calling me SK from day one. When I started rapping, I tried to come up with, some super cool rap name, I'm so sick. And long story short, I couldn't come up with a really cool rap name, so I was like, SK it is. And then
I love SK No Edit. That's dope.
And the No Edit is because I think I've always been in a unique space. I've never been a person that fits in super well. I was never the most popular kid in school. I was damn athletic, damn smart, but I was different. And I think for a long time it took me until only a few years ago to understand that difference is something powerful and worth harnessing and sharing. And so the No Edit is really to reference that and to say that you're getting me as me. You could love it, you could hate it, but you're gonna fucking respect it, and that's just it at the end of the day. So
exactly, I love it. I love it. So SK, I gotta let the people know. We need to know where to find you. Facebook, all social medias, everything, YouTube, where to find your music, any links, any upcoming events. You gotta just let our Urban Grind family know, because I'm letting y'all know, man. SK coming. I've heard the music. And like I said, everybody know my motto. I'm not just a DJ. I'm a fan also. And I got my own little quote. If you sound good, I sound good. I ain't heard nothing bad yet. Seriously. Real talk. So if y'all want to hear what I hear and y'all want to experience what I experience, SK telling how they could do it.
Hit me up on IG, Facebook, SK No Edit. The website is sknoeditmusic.com. I mean, that's about it. I think that covers everything. Look up SK No Edit and you'll find it.
And you know what? And congratulations for coming over to the Urban Grind family too, also.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so pumped to be here, honestly.
So SK gonna be everywhere, I'm telling y'all that right now.
I'm about to be up in here a lot, so you better get used to me.
So SK, pleasure doing the interview with you. Be on the lookout for the radio interview. It's coming up too. And remember, when you're on the grind, if you're not grinding, you're not with Urban Grind. Tell him, SK.
Let's go. Shout out to Stacks. Shout out to UrbanGrindTV. You know where it's at. Let's go. What up? My name is SK No Edit, and you're watching UrbanGrindTV.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's Nina Love on Urban Grind TV with a special guest, King C's today. How do you feel being here on 420?
Well, I'm feeling good. Thanks for having me out.
That's what's up. So I hope the weather wasn't so bad, so you came from the Wild Hunted.
Yeah, Wild Hunters, low end, 55th and Garfield, 68th and Walcott, 119th and Perry.
Okay. Oh, you in there. You by 119th and Perry. Now, I'm not too familiar with that area. I've been by like the Hill and stuff and a little bit over east. So I know that's a little bit of a way, especially if you take like the red line and stuff like that. Yeah, so, man, it felt good being here though.
Oh yeah, it does. Thank you for UrbanGrindTV for having me out.
So what new projects do you have coming out? What special interviews, what special videos, shows that you got coming up?
Okay, currently I got this video called The Switch Up out. I also have the Beatbox remix out, which, is climbing its numbers. I got a release mixtape party coming up April 30th on my birthday at Bishop's Entertainment. Shout out to Queen Diva for throwing the event, Got a couple things coming up very soon, I got a showcase coming up March, I think it's 19th, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, it's okay because you're going to give them the information, right?
Yeah,
okay,
I got the information.
And tell them where they can find, that information at real quick.
You can go on my Facebook, King Parish. Facebook, King Parish. Instagram, King C's 26.
Okay, dope. Now, are there any special guests coming to that showcase? Any special performances?
We got a couple special performances by a lot of artists that's coming out. We got Loco. We got Nina Ross coming out. We have, I can't remember everybody's name all at once, but we got a lot of special guests coming out too.
That's dope. Now, are you doing it for the community? Like, what's your mission behind doing this showcase? What vibes do you want to give the audience to let them know what can they expect when they go there?
Well, first you're going to expect good vibes. We party all night at Ambitious Entertainment, man. You're going to have a good time, safe time, come out and vibe. It's according to my birthday and also the outcoming of my singles I got coming out. One of them is, Bill Bellamy, which will be coming. We releasing soon. Like I say, we just having a great time. Party release.
That's dope. That's so dope. Man, that's really dope. Now, your Like Is It video, your YouTube.
Like It Is?
Yeah.
Like It Is?
Yeah, what's that about? I want to know what that's about.
Like It Is basically like I'm telling how it is at the point in time in my life. You know what I'm saying? So everything that was going on, I took it for what it was. Okay.
And growing up in the hundreds, did that contribute to the environment of you putting it into your music?
Yeah. Mostly Riverdale, things I got into it with, people that I got into it with, things that occurred. Basically, I just put it in my music.
Okay. Is that like your safe haven, like your peace, Is it like your place, when you write music?
My music is always my safe haven. It's always my quiet place, my meditation.
That's how I am when I write too, as an artist. What would you, give people advice for, how long have you been into this?
Well, currently taking my music seriously the past 9 years, and the thing I do got to tell people is keep going. When somebody tell you you can't, keep doing it. If you about to give up, don't.
I got a motto just close to that, a song that's called Can't Let Up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with that, you feel me? Especially, just being where you from and stuff. So, yeah, man, that's dope. Any other, for the kids that's in the hundreds, just in Chicago, period, in the world, like, what advice would you give them?
The advice I got, man, is stay in school, leave the streets alone. Violence ain't the key. Put the guns down, get an education. It's important.
That's facts, cause man, it's tough when you got that little background on you. It's a little tough out here, but it's still possible. Don't let that just stop you. I know that personally. Where can they find you at? All the information that you said, the showcase, your music, your next show.
You can find everything on my page, Parish King C's.
Paris King C's?
Yes.
Just one word?
Yes.
For Instagram, Facebook?
King C's 26.
Okay.
Instagram. Twitter, King C's 26 also.
Okay, you guys, it's Nina Love here on Urban Grind TV with King C's.
Y'all, this is King C's. You are watching Urban Grind TV.
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest with you, so I know love not enough. So I start to glance to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play, you devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying, perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix Warriors with Zens. She eat it up, she a fan.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Treasur. And listen, if you're looking for your music video to be on UGTV Jams, that's where the hottest videos reside. I need for you to submit it right here below. And log on to UrbanGrindTV.com, because when you on the grind, you at Urban Grind.
Urban Grind TV music distribution.
According to UrbanGrindTV.com, UrbanGrindTV recently secured a deal with Universal Music Group's InGrooves to launch Urban Grind TV music distribution, offering distribution to over 150 stores in over 100 countries. Urban Grind TV is a 23X award-winning hip-hop TV show and creative agency located in Chicago.
But yeah, man, it's about that time, gang. You feel me? No time, can't wait, so it's time to step.
Let's go.
Oh, bro.
So what's the move?
Shit, niggas better act like they know. You feel me?
You ain't think I knew, though.
I'm about to apply this pressure. What?
About
what?
About this. This yours, ain't it?
Stupid ass.
What's wrong with you?
Big shoe ass.
Ugly ass, bro. Caught your ass leaving food for less on Cicero and North Avenue with 3 empty cans of pork and beans. Dumb ass.
Pork and beans, dumb ass. Your ass was eating pork chops and chunky, watching Seinfeld. Stupid ass.
Fuck out of here, though, man. Niggas better act like they know, though.
Yeah, they definitely better act like they know for sure.
Bro.
But side, I'm finna turn the heat up on their ass, you feel me?
Say less.
No, bro, it's stacks.
And I'm with you.
That's you get it. Bro.
You gotta believe in me, baby. You gotta believe in me.
Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Yeah. Better act like you know I'm that nigga for real. I'm with the hitters for real. Better act like y'all know it's like lawnmowers. We been in the field. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. I remember they was doubting me. Now they saying how they proud of me. Fuck a check on Instagram, I got a check in reality. Had to change who surrounded me. Had to change my mentality. Need a penthouse with a balcony. I know bars looking out for me. Should've been rich if you ask me. Can't no opportunity pass me. Ain't tried to let me in last week. Now the owner finna get his ass beat. Act like you know I'm that nigga. You know I be with them hitters. Yeah. Y'all eat the rats or pussy cats. Ironic, I'm making a litter. You don't know the meaning of loyal. Should've stayed down, I spoil you. They say I got so much drip. If you had a stylist, they'll pour you. I seen so much shit. Had to travel to see that ain't normal. And these niggas softer than baby shit. I just be keeping it cordial. Got a bad bitch and we vibing. I might take her to an island. Niggas hating, can't hide it. This really shouldn't be surprising. My whole life I've been dealing with it. How you mad cause a nigga winning? Can't understand, y'all really tripping. Better get a check and keep your feelings in it. My little baby know it's my turn. Everything here I've earned. I told them they couldn't fuck with me. Take it back like it's not warm. Cold winters we was not warm. Electric heaters in the ice storm. Vanilla candles kept the lights on. That's why I gotta raise the price on. Mom struggled, I ain't like that. Pop struggled, I ain't like that. Ain't shit sweet, had to dig deep. Now they know I'm really like that. Ain't really shit you could tell us. I gotta prepare us. I know they jealous. I'm by my cheddar forever. My sweater, my jello, we slide on whoever. I be successful in any endeavor. My nigga, I got it together. Better act like you know. R-G-E. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Better act like you know I'm that nigga for real. I'm with the hitters for real. Better act like y'all know it's like lawnmowers. We been in the field. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Better act like you know.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Ocho Mexico. I know it's been a minute since you seen your boy for sure, but you know, I'm glad, I'm good. I feel happy and blessed to be here with you guys. You know, we in the building with a bunch of winners. You know, this segment is about winners, not beginners, born sinners, baby girl or baby boy, whoever listens. Hey. On my soul, on my granddaddy. But anyways, though, like I said, it's your boy Ocho Mexico. We got Treasur for your pleasure.
Listen, we honestly miss you, Ocho.
Man,
you have been gone for a little minute, but we glad to have you back. You looking better than ever.
Oh, better than ever?
Yeah, absolutely.
Better
than ever. And that's always good. Like when you see somebody that you ain't seen in a long time, they look better.
You
that
gotta
means.
look me in my eyes when you tell me that. So
well, honey, I don't want to hypnotize you, so we're gonna go.
Or is you gonna be hypnotized?
Listen, we're gonna go all the way to the left because we got a winner in the building, like Ocho said, right? So what's your name?
My name Relent. Relent. How y'all doing?
What's up, brother, man? Blessings.
And you know what? It's never that long for me. The sounds is never that long for me. You know, she kind of tap it and then, but we always get on the sound girl because we love her. That's Carmen.
No, we like her. We ain't gonna lie.
I love her. I love Carmen.
Well, I don't love her, but I like her a lot. I like her more than I like a lot of other people.
Listen.
I'm just joking. I love you, shorty.
You know what I'm saying?
Sparkles.
So look, I really want to talk about like your name. First of all, your name being Relent.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Where does that come from? What does that mean?
All right, what that's come from? Relent started as a clothing line. I was never really thinking about being a rapper. You feel me? Relent was Don. Had guys consider themselves as a king, a boss, a Don. Relent was just short for relentless. I love that word. You know, that's what I live by. So I was just like Relent. It sounded cool. So then when I started rapping, I was saying it as like if you listen to some of my early records, like first 3 records, I was saying it in third person. Like I got Don Relent on my back. You know, I was saying it as a closing line.
Yeah.
And then when I put out my first record, my uncle, he like, nah, we can't use Don. No, we can't use Twan. My name Antoine. I'm like, man, let's go with Twan. You know, I ain't had no nickname, no nothing. I wasn't really trying to rap. It was just
Real
all for
name,
fun.
No gimmicks.
Yeah, you feel, hey. So he like, nah, let's go with that name you always say. I'm like, nah, that's my closing line. He like, come on, it's gonna work. And, you know, we just went with Don Relent. So all this time, you see what I got on. You know, it's still a brand and, you know, my stage name.
A relentless Don. You know what I'm saying? You already know something going on. We can't play about that.
You know?
Something. And then I like the fact that you said 3 years ago you were talking about it in third person.
Yeah.
And then now it's like a manifestation, like you wearing it. So,
Right.
so what else are you manifesting in your records? What you talking about in your records? What can people expect?
Man, my records, man, I always tell people this. I like to say I'm a motivation rapper. Like, I like motivating. I ain't really you know how they got different terms for different rap. You know, they got emo rap. I like it. But, you know, I got a 13-year-old son. I tell him, like, he like that type of stuff. Man, it's too sad for me. It's too sad for me. I need to feel like I got something to do tomorrow. You feel me? Like, I gotta wake up tomorrow. So I, you know, just getting money, living life. You know, saying some of the, I ain't gonna say like I'm just super complex. Some of the regular stuff, but you feel me? Just got a good word play, and you know, that's my personality. So.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So Don Relent. Because like every time I say it, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to say less. But you know, ain't nothing less. You coming with more for sure because you know you a winner.
I mean, you know what's crazy, bro? If you look at the logo, it say Don Relent, then Relentless at the bottom, so it's still all in the same. You know, Don Relent, Don Relentless.
You know, the bottle rocker determines everything. You know what's at the bottom, that's the bottle line, so they already know what's going on. If they can read between the lines.
You getting deep on them.
On my soul, you already know how it goes. So I definitely get deep. How you know? But anyways,
and I knew it was gonna go there. But I already knew it was gonna go there.
Nah.
I was prepared for that.
I know you better be prepared. But anyways, though, so listen, brother. So, man, I'm glad to have you here, man. Like I haven't been here for a month, and I came up here just to like. I don't want to say anything. Okay, I came up here to meet you, man. I wanted to meet you. I wanted to see you in person. Like, I wanted to see all the winners for the next showcase in person. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely. Like, I definitely wanted to come up here and talk to you guys and see. Man. And just, you know, kind of like get like what's going on inside of like y'all heads and what's going on. So, how did you even hear about the next showcase to even be part of that?
Yeah, even when Nina asked me that, I really don't know how I heard about it. I just remember going to the audition, having my kids with me. I got a son and a daughter, and I told them to just wait in the lobby or whatever. We waited for it was quick, about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I went in there. It was like quick little auditions, like I said about 3 minutes, you get 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Went in there, did my song Wise Man, boom, left. About 2 weeks later, get the email. That's how I'm at the show. So.
Hey, we like you. You a wise man.
Hey.
Matter of fact, we like you. We already know. Come get this prize, man.
Ocho is the hip hop Dr. Seuss, so we always got him. We can always count on Ocho with the wordplay. Oh yeah, we already know.
We know shit you here.
Listen, we heard you freestyle in the studio off camera, and I think that was great. And I want to talk about the songs that you did. Yeah, for real though. And I want to talk about the songs that you did perform. Now, did you perform Wise Man at next showcase? And if not, what other songs did you do?
Well, I did Wise Man, then I did Black Queen a cappella at the end. So I always, when it's a bunch of women in the crowd, I always do Black Queen.
So who inspired that? Who inspired the Black Queen record?
Man, just my love for, you know, black women, you know, and just I wrote that when I first started rapping about 6 years ago. I'm on the forklift. And you know, I'm on the forklift sitting, and I thought of it, and really was crazy. I ain't never told nobody with that song, cause it's only about a minute long. I don't got a chorus for it. I just do the acapella verse, but I just wanted to write a verse where I rhyme every word the same the whole way through.
Yes.
And so if you listen to it, like I said, it's about 58 seconds. And it's just rhymed the whole way through or whatever.
Short and sweet, baby. Short and sweet. Like, you know, sometimes we got to get to the point because, you know, a lot of people like to talk just because they got lips with the smoke and mirrors. But, you know, you get straight to the point. And, you know, those the best songs when you get straight to the point. Because sometimes we just want the message. We don't want all the confetti.
I done rapped it to for old ladies, for younger girls, for girls my age, for real, for all women. Shit, like
that's your secret weapon then.
For real.
Hey, Granny,
I'm
check
gonna tell
it
you,
out.
I was in the old people building for real, and I rapped it for them. They love me in there.
That's when you know you got it. Like honestly, that's when you know that you're like you got like music that's like I don't want to say real music because other people don't have real music, but it's like art. It's real art and it's transcended where multiple generations can feel it. You get talking to the grannies, you feel me?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Hey baby, you know you gonna come get some of that. Then you can rap it to the young tenderonis, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ride me like a pony, baby.
And then you know what? And then on top of that, Don, I like how you said you wrote it on thinking you thought about it rather on a forklift. Right?
Like that's crazy.
I was
I ain't
at
never
work.
heard nobody say, "Yo, I'm on the forklift."
Listen,
it's a beautiful song.
Listen, and I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about how, like, when we're at our jobs, I hate to call them regular jobs.
Right.
When we're at our jobs, we think about that pulls out all that creativity.
Yeah.
We have all that time.
yeah.
We got that time to maximize. We gotta create.
That
We're trying to
and
escape the matrix,
you know what
baby.
it be,
That's
it
the
can
matrix.
be.
We trying to get out of the matrix, baby. We the
I'm
one.
saying it's there. It could be in the car, or it could be just all entrepreneurs, all musicians know them late nights. It be 1, 2 in the morning. You just up, listening to instrumentals or writing or whatever. So yeah.
That's crazy. And then we know a lot about your music, but where can we look at you visually? Because you're not a bad looking guy. So where can the females
handsome man.
stalk your your
Well,
Instagram and get on that YouTube? Where can they find you?
Well, yeah, like I said, I keep it simple. Don Relent, that's on all platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Just DonRelent. And, I even got a website that I'm still trying to revamp or whatever, but I got the clothes on there and everything. So, yeah, DonRelent.com.
So it's still there. Like, if I wanted to type in there right now, I can go on
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
bet
yeah,
it up.
Do you sell women's clothes?
Yes, I do. I got
So-
two
You got
pieces.
some extra smalls in there?
I ain't got nothing with me right now, but I can definitely get. I got a studio
Baby,
around
you
the
might
corner.
not ever see me again. I'm gonna go.
I got a studio around the corner. I'm gonna see you
okay.
again.
Oh, my granddaddy, stop playing with me. It ain't on the site, but you can pull up on site tonight. All right? But look, I got a question I gotta ask you though. Like piggybacking off what she said that you're not a bad looking guy. I can feel your demeanor and like you
I like
said,
when men are confident enough to share compliments. So I'm liking this right
Oh,
now.
no, for sure. No, come on, man. You know what's going on.
I'ma
We ain't
sit
gonna do
back.
that. Please sit back and relax and just take notes, man. You don't gotta take notes. We'll talk about it later. I'm just joking. All right, look, check it out. Because, like you said, that song, the 58-minute song, where you talking about the Black Queens.
Right.
What's your favorite type of? I'm gonna tell you this. My favorite type of music to make. I love talking to the mamacitas, Moniqua.
You gonna talk
I
to
like
the
talking.
women?
I like talking. I like talking smooth because, like, at the end of the day, like it's. But anyways, though, what's your favorite type of music to make?
I mean, man, it's really just depending on where the beat take me, honestly, bro.
Like, what's
but
your like most
Wow.
visited? Because we like a lot of artists. Like when you look at like a lot of artists, like a lot of great artists, as people would say, great. They have a niche, right?
Right.
They have something that they always go back to, something that they can make a meme out of. Like if somebody was to imitate you or replicate, try to duplicate you,
Right.
they gonna know that it's you. Like, what would be your signature go-to thing?
Oh, well, shit, I'd say my song "Living in My Truth." That's the name of the album that my most recent album, and that's the name of that song, "Living in My Truth." It's a turn-up record, and I just talk my truth in there.
Facts.
See, that's what I am, bro. Like, a lot of people get with the rappers, like when they go home, they government name, but then when they come on, you know what I'm saying, for real, bro. When they come on, but when they come on TV or something, when they come somewhere, then it's their stage name or whatever. Like, it's almost like he is I am him. I don't have to turn that out. I ain't no drill rapper. I ain't no game, but you know what I'm saying. I talk my talk though. You know what I'm saying. So
you wake up,
hey.
you go to sleep, you like that's nobody ever said that, man.
For real.
Well, we almost there though.
Listen,
Shout
it's
out to
coming
the
for
team.
all of us. It's coming for it's greatness and success all throughout this entire room. Like, this was a crazy vibe. We got real, and I'm not saying real winners, but we have the announced winners of next showcase in the building, and they're gonna be looking for some more stuff. So you gotta have some. Do you have a name for like your fan? I hate to use the word fan, but fan club. Do you have like a name for it, like?
No,
We
I
gotta
don't,
make that up. We gotta.
I don't got a name. I just tell everybody my hashtag is just be relentless, man. Just keep going. You know, and one thing, you know, the song that I did, Wise Man, just the chorus from that, really. And I say, a wise man told me, don't count the days, make the days count. He was homeless and told me, don't take the same route. I've been lit, just hoping that I don't flame out. You know, that's really what I live by. Like, don't count the days, make the days count. And I just want people to remember that, like, man, you can't sit back and like, all right, today Monday, and I got like, you can't count the days. You just gotta make them count. Just,
yeah, even if they cut your hands off, make the days count. You hear me? If they cut off your fingers, make the days count.
No matter what it is, make them count.
You hear me? Even if you got a bad bank account, baby, make that booty bounce. I'm just joking. But
Listen, Ocho brings it all back, so that's what we count on him for.
That's all good.
So one more time, brother.
What's up?
Don, Relent. Relentless at the bottom.
Right.
Follow the line.
Right.
Let us know where we can find you.
Again, like he said, everything, keep it all simple. Don Relent, DonRelent, and that's on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, my website. Yeah, everything.
SEO on point, baby. That SEO is on point. You hear me?
And when I come back, I'm gonna have me some Don Relentless clothes. Apparently, he's saying I gotta pull up on him, but I don't know about that. Do you?
I got a studio around.
I'm just playing.
Baby.
So listen, it's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio. So that's probably why he said it, ladies. So you know, read up on your Scorpio. On your Scorpio personalities, and you'll know exactly what's going on.
I don't know, because there's a lot of terrible Scorpios out there.
Well, baby, I'm not one of them.
Say I'm the best, baby.
I promise you.
Put
so
your
listen,
shoulder on my chest, baby.
It's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio. We got Ocho Mexico on the right.
Talk to him for me.
We got Don Relent on the left.
Don Relent, I'm here.
Now I feel like I'm the sandwich. Like, you know how you be saying, like, you the sandwich? And not like that. Okay, let's take our... Wait. Yeah, right. I get the sound when I say things like that.
Because I'm about to
Let's take the rated R version out of it. I'm talking about when you're sitting... Okay. So you
but
guys
I'm just trying to say, though, we going to put the rated R. I'm just playing. The R is for Relentless because we got Relent in the building right now, baby. There you go.
Absolutely. And this is Urban Grind TV, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know we got the best guests because this is the best radio station, the best TV show that your eyes have laid on. You know what I'm saying? So
Urban Grind TV.
Urban Grind Radio.
When you on the grind, you watching Urban Grind and you listening every night, every time, baby. Get some
Award winning.
Yo, your boy Don Relent. Y'all listening to Urban Grind Radio. Tune in. Stay tuned.